For me tonight to hear someone say that there are places inside the city limits that aren't safe or desirable and never will be. That is a reality that I will never accept as a council member. My job is to make every place in the city of Spokane desirable, safe, and a place where everybody wants to live. We have a motto in our neighborhood services division: you don't have to move to live in a better neighborhood. And that's what I believe about the city of Spokane. This loophole we're trying to close is trying to deal with a situation where we may have a broken water main, we may be out of compliance with state law with the amount of water loss that we have in our utility system. We may be missing every level of service target from fire protection response times to amount of police officers per thousand that we have very specifically laid out in our comprehensive plan. We may be missing all of that for existing citizens of the city of Spokane. But we may be forced to make those situations worse by offering services outside our borders because the county commissioners force us to. That doesn't make sense. I can't go to somebody in Manitou or West Central or Logan and say to them, I'm sorry, we have to wait to repair your water main because we have to spend our time and energy dragging out our existing service beyond our borders because that's our highest priority now. That doesn't make sense to me. At some point, I have to stand up for the citizens who are already inside the borders of the city of Spokane and say, you also matter in this equation. That's all we're trying to do with this ordinance. It's a simple loophole fix. It's not countywide. It's not citywide. It doesn't affect areas that aren't in the disputed UGA. All it does is allow state law to take its course. And if folks don't like that, they should go to the legislature and ask for the GMA to be changed. Because that's what we're dealing with here. We're dealing with a county commission that has over and over again found to be invalid in their actions in relation to the UGA. So that's why I brought this ordinance forward. Contrary to what you've heard, it has not been rushed. It is not an emergency ordinance. We brought it forward through the normal council process in February. We took it to committee. We even delayed it for an extra 2 weeks to make sure folks, at council members' request, had even more time to work on it. There's no surprises here. We've done all of this in public. So with that, I'm happy to cast my vote in favor of this ordinance tonight, and I thank everyone who came down and testified.